and get here to Karen as quickly as possible. He told me what I had described is not a good thing, and I should come here. And I went down with my car and instructed my people to very speedily bring me here. And by the time I was getting here, I was under a lot of pain and shortness of breath. And I found Dr. Gachagwa and his team of paramedics were waiting for me. And quickly examined me. And he quickly made a decision that I must be admitted immediately for observation and possible treatment. And in fact, after I stabilized, he did tell me that had I been late for another 20 minutes, we'll be telling a different story today. He didn't want to thank Dr. Gachagwa and his team of doctors and paramedics and the nurses. They have really taken very good care of me. And he would have wanted me to stay a bit longer for further observation. But I've requested that he allows me to go home. And he thinks I'm quite stable to go home where he can look after me when from home. In any case, my home is not far away from here. And if there is any problem, I should be able to get back here. But as we speak, I'm okay. A little bit weak, but I feel better. Pain, the intense pain has gone away. What is there is very little pain. It is manageable for a man. A man must be able to study some of these small things. But in his assessment, I'm out of danger. But when I came in, it was very, very, very severe. And I want to thank the people of Kenya for their prayers. And I'm sorry many came to see me. I was not able to see them. The doctor could not allow them because I needed a lot of rest. And I was at a very observation by a team of doctors and nurses. And therefore I was not able to receive visitors. And I want to thank those who took their time to come and visit me. Millions of Kenyans who have been praying for me for my quick recovery. I really want to thank them and to say that I will remain forever indebted to them for their concern, for their love, and for wishing me quick recovery.
Maybe unfortunate turn of events there during that particular time. Even as you were receiving treatment, a lot was going on in terms of Senate proceedings, the outcome of that. There's also a very active, legal proceedings on the same, resuming on Tuesday. In the wake of all this, even as the doctor has recommended that, you have sufficient rest, at home. But maybe just tell us, will we be seeing you active? Will you respond to all these issues that are going? We're talking about a parliamentary outcome, also talking about a legal process which is so intense that has even involved a three-judge bench. What will be your reaction towards all this?
I think for now, my life comes first, my health comes first. It's unfortunate that when I was here in hospital, my brother and friend, President William Ruto, ordered for the withdrawal of my security from the hospital here. I've been here alone without a single officer looking after me. He ordered the withdrawal of security guards in my rural home in Nyeri, in my private home here in Karen, and all officers who were close to me were disarmed and given warning that they should not be anywhere near me. I didn't know President William Ruto can be that vicious. I'm shocked by how vicious a man president, a man that I believed in, a man that I was persecuted when supporting him, could so be so vicious against me when I'm literally fighting for my life in hospital? How cruel can a man be? You know, as we speak today, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, regarding Gachagwa, has no single security officer around him. She's alone. And I am aware that a judge seated in Kiruboya, another one seated in Midimani, gave conservatory orders staying the proceedings of the Senate, which effectively means I'm Deputy President. But the President, in total violation of the court orders, viciously, with the security around me, again, to cripple the functions of my office. He ordered through the head of public service, Felix Koskei, that all officers in my office be sent on compulsory leave. Last night, all vehicles assigned to officers who work under me were impounded to cripple the office of the Deputy President. I don't understand this level of viciousness to a man who have been your deputy, who helped you to become president, irrespective of whatever he has done. At his lowest moment in life, when he's literally struggling to stay alive, you unleash such viciousness against him. I bear no grudge against anybody, but I had not seen that in President William Ruto. The man I'm seeing is not the one that I thought that I knew. I know there was concerted effort that I should not go to Kwale for the celebration. Wilson Airport were told that I should not go through Wilson Airport. All owners of helicopters were told that I should not be allowed to use any of them to go to Kwale. I don't understand. But as I say, I want the people of Kenya to know that as I go home today, I have no security. And it's good that they know. And if anything happens to me or my family, President William Ruto must be held to account. We've made many mistakes in life. And we keep on learning. I trusted President William Ruto. The people of the region where I come from, the Mount Kenya region, trusted him. In fact, as we were preparing to go to office, nobody else trusted him. Musalia Mudavadi demanded that they must sign an MOU with him, which they did. Moses Wetangula demanded that they must sign an MOU with him, which they did. Amason Gingi demanded the same. Alfred Mutua, everybody else. I'm the only man who trusted him. Verbally, because we are Christians. We used to go to church together. And as a Christian, I believed a fellow Christian. But he would never betray me or my people. For the last 1 year, it's been very difficult for me. But I'm a very persevering man, very enduring. And what happened on Thursday is a culmination of continuous persecution and stress for a year. And when I look at it, probably it is history repeating itself. That President William Ruto wanted to take me the route President Daniel Moi took Kenneth Matiba. he pushed Matiba up to getting a stroke and eventually dying. When I look at what the president is doing to me, especially now when I'm in hospital, crippling me, treating me like an animal, I think he wanted to take me the Matiba route. But God is gracious. It didn't happen that way. I hear many of his people are calling here asking whether I'm dead, whether I'll survive, whether I'll recover. They were celebrating. It's the most unfortunate thing that has ever happened in this country. That you can be so vicious to a man who helped you to be president. And the crime of this man, telling you the truth. Don't evict people without compensation, Mr. President. Mr. President, don't overtax people. You are killing them, you are killing their businesses. Don't force a housing program on people. If people do not want these houses, don't force them. My only problem with the president is just being